Hi there folks, once again this is F4L912W with Head Frame Hunters. So today we're going to be taking a look at this here lift pump on the 911. So I did a cylinder cutout test. I just wanted to see if I had any possible injector nozzle problems, and yeah, one of them is suspect. I also decided to clean out the debris strainer on this lift pump, and it seems as though one of the gaskets decided to go because it's been trickling diesel ever since. Well, we don't want that for a multitude of reasons. Fortunately, for just this occasion, I have a spare lift pump on the shelf, or more accurately, in the ammo can on the back of the machine. So we're going to pull the old one, install the new one, reprime the system, and see what we get. If nothing else, it should stop leaking. I do have reason to believe this is the original 40-year-old pump, so it's probably about time for it to be replaced. So we've got the two banjo bolts for the supply, which is on the right side, and the discharge, which is on the left side. See that discharge then runs up to the fuel filter. Fuel filter then runs up into the injector pump. So this appears to be gear driven off the injector pump. Gonna cross my fingers and hope that there is no timing required and it's just driven off of a gear. Old lift pump, meet new lift pump. So it's not quite as old as we were afraid of. The date stamp shows 1997. But it's still decently old, and I wouldn't be surprised if an internal seal had failed. What was interesting is there was a trickle of engine oil coming out of it when I tipped it over. I believe that is the governor / injector pump oil charge, because these do not pull oil from the engine. If you see the Allen screw to the right of the rubber glove that I've got blocking off the inlet line, that's where they're filled, and they're just filled with engine oil. The new lift pump is now installed. It's tightened down. Got the fuel shutoff put back into position. Now we're gonna crack those lines loose at the pump and try to get it to prime, and then go for a start. like it's running pretty well for Pecos with that new fuel pump. It sure sounded a lot better on the surface. So we've got this here muck bay cleared out enough that we spray painted this line on either side to demarcate where the pile could be and still allow us to put the young buggy in here. So we're loading directly out of the face. None of that inefficient double handling, running to the remuck, then loading out of the remuck. So it basically halves our handling cost. We've been doing about 3 yards, or right about 5 tons per truckload. These trucks are rated for 5 tons, so we're right in there at design capacity. All right, folks, we got that last load up here to the road dump, and Big Chungus is up here. The reason I didn't dump the truck is that it's needed to jump Big Chungus because I'm not sure if the batteries on this machine are toast, if the electrical system isn't charging them for whatever reason, or, you know, possibly both. Both is probable, but it needs a little bit of help to get started. And the young buggy needs to be loaded to have enough traction to get up this hill. I've been steadily improving the quality of the road, but it's still a little bit spooky. Yeah, with that, we are set up for, you know, hopefully success the next time we come up here to operate. Face is clear. We're ready to start pushing off the dump. We do that with the 913 because it's the biggest machine we have access to. It's got a lot of power, even though it's smoky, clunky, bad visibility, spooky to run. It does have power. So we use it for this to push all these off and all these loads off. And what we're doing is we're headed towards what's eventually going to be the collar of an escapeway shaft that's directly over our ore body. I think that will do it for tonight. Once again, y'all, this has been Porty 1119 with Head Frame Hunters. Thank you all very much for watching, guys, and adios.